feminine. Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let's see what the messages are Spirit has here for Jewel on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we have you deserve love. Okay, you are lovable. Forgiving and learning, okay? As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay. Release your ex. Okay, I know that's right. The time has come to clear your energy. All right. You deserve love. Release the ex. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. Underlying energy is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Very interesting. All right. Let's see what messages we can get. You and someone are working on forgiveness. Forgiveness opens the heart chakra in ways that it may have been blocked. Okay. It says don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Okay. Be true to yourself. That's the only way you can be truthful with others. Okay. I'm also getting here something about someone just not being true with you, but they're also not true with themselves. Okay. Forgive them and release them. Let them go. All right. We have friendship here. It says nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay, and we have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. The underlining is trust. It says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. We literally just said that. All right, acceptance is key. Accept the situation for what it is, where it is right now. All right, this is a friend and it's something that's developing into much more. Trust the process. Don't try to rush it. Enjoy it for what it is. Release this ex. Understand that you are lovable. You deserve love. You deserve to be loved on. All right. Somebody wants to learn you. They want to know how to love you. All right. They want to soothe your hearts. Okay. Let us see. That's sweet. Very sweet message. All right. Let us see, Spirit. What are the messages? Okay. We have a Ten of Swords. This is an abrupt ending. That ex of yours. Yeah. This is you severing ties with this person. Queen of Pentacles. I feel you were very dependable and reliable for them, but they were never that in return. I feel you're very secure in yourself. This person could have tried to tamper with your sense of security within yourself. Two of Cups, all right? But, you know, you love yourself. You love others. You're very secure in self. So nothing that this person did work. I feel like even if this was a soulmate connection, you realize something was just not it or something was not progressing. And you're ready to move forward. You're ready to see what destiny has in store for you. Okay, you're like, if it's not this, okay, great. I feel like somebody is still spending a lot of time thinking about you. So they're sending you a lot of energy. If this person randomly pops into your thoughts, that's why. For some of you, it could have been a twin soul, but you're moving on past the twin soul to like a high level soulmate or something like that. You feel like it's too much pain that comes with the twin flame journey or something. All right, we have the Knight of Swords. All right, Knight of Swords is knowing exactly what we want to do and doing it. So whoever I'm talking to, it's like you're pretty sure that you want to end things with this ex of yours. All right, Seven of Cups, they brought a lot of confusion, uncertainty. This could also be you opening your options up here. All right, no longer just looking at that one person as, oh, this is my twin. It's the person for me. No, you're keeping an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. All right, but it's the person that's going to love you better than any other person could or something like that. We have the Chariot. Yeah, again, moving forward. This you having a great deal of self-discipline as well. All right, you're somebody that puts a lot of hard work in. You're focused. Okay, you're determined to accomplish whatever it is you set out to accomplish, and you typically do. We have the Page of Swords. And again, whoever this ex is, they're just watching you. They're watching you. They're thinking about you all the time. Okay. But you don't have to allow this person back in because you feel guilty. Again, it says be true to you. If this person can't be true to themselves and that's why they weren't true with you, that's a them thing. But the very least, you can be true with you. You know, you can be true with the situation, even if they can't. Okay, yeah, we got the Lovers. So some of you might have to choose between divine counterpart and high level soulmate here. Okay, and take it whichever way it applies. You know, if you're severing ties with the soulmate or severing ties with divine counterpart. But it feels like that's what you're doing. You're walking away from what you felt like was a sacred connection with someone. All right, what you felt like could have been a perfect union, but it just didn't work out. Okay, it could have been more of a sensual, sexual contract than a loving one or a romantic one. All right, something about it. Feel like you hit a wall with this situation and you don't want to keep trying with it or with the person. It makes something more difficult than it has to be. All right, let us see. So the 10 of, I started to say 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, okay? The Moon, all right, yeah, so you know that this person is deceptive. They don't have good intentions. Again, something here about trying to make you feel insecure in yourself because, you know, it's something about the pedestal that you're on or the pedestal that they put you on. I just feel like because you're showing up as a queen here twice, that you just sit on the throne. You know, you sit on the throne, you carry yourself a certain way. They were trying to like knock you down. But it's because of their insecurities. So who the heck wants to be with somebody that's going to try to knock them down because they're intimidated by them? Never mind. You know, I'd rather be with somebody that's man enough to handle me. I don't want to, you know. Like, what? You wanted to try to make me feel like I'm not who I am. Go to your auntie's house. You have the Hermit. You ghosted them so fast. I feel like this person was trying to put it out there that, like, I don't know. Whatever this person was trying to do, honey, they must have got it twisted. They got it twisted. Okay, 10 of Pentacles is financial windfall. It's responsibilities and obligations that this Queen of Pentacles may have. So like, I don't have time for this. You know, I got other things to focus on. You know, so it's like 10 of Swords or 10 of Pentacles. Focus on 10 of Swords or 10 of Pentacles. You chose to ghost this situation and focus on your obligations. Now this person's like, you know, forgive me. I feel like you do. Because in order for you to heal, you have to forgive them. Right? You can't hold on to that. But at the same time, you don't have to be with them either. You don't have to deal with them or none of that. All right? This card wanted to jump out. Let's see what it is. We have the Hangman. But yeah, a soulmate energy comes in. This is like happy partnership energy. And this ex here is still caught up on you. Okay? But they didn't really bring much to the table. Person is aiming to manifest you back. Yeah, this could also be a King of Pentacles. See, the two of you were a vibrational match in that King and Queen of Pentacles energy. But you could be very generous and they are very selfish. All right? And if this person is like a King of Pentacles who, again, was intimidated by this Queen of Pentacles, instead of looking at it and saying, oh, we match and we this and we that. No, they looked at it as they had to be the superior and you were to feel or to be inferior to them for some reason or another. Again, why would you want a person like this? You know? So 5 of Wands, it's like they made something more hard or more challenging, more difficult, you know, harder. I said more hard. They made it harder than it had to be. All right, 5 of Cups. So now this is regret and remorse over having done that. But again, it's too late now. You done ghost the situation. Okay? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. You're this person's heart desires and wish fulfillment. Ain't that something? But you're opening up your options here. So 7 of Wands, here they come wanting to fight for this. So you got somebody that's going to come in and want to fight for the connection that never really gave you too much before. Okay? We have Ace of Swords. They want to talk. They want to talk. See, you're still securing yourself. You could have been confused about how are you this person's heart's desires and wish fulfillment, and they try to make you feel small as well. Okay, they try to make you feel not important as well. It's weird. Okay, we have the Chariot, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Come on, the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. No. No, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. 6 of Pentacles. It's like, let's say you were given the 3 over here. They was given the 2. Even though they had this to give, they wasn't going to give because, like, what? Like, they wanted you to feel like you wanted it or you needed it or something. But as the Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, who can do the 10 of Pentacles on their own, you don't need it. It was something you wanted. But you don't want to be treated like crap. You know what I mean? So if a person can't be what you can be for them, what is the point? You know, or if a person is going to try to belittle you or make you feel bad because they feel inferior. I don't know. Maybe they're just not used to a woman like you or a person like you. I don't know. But they tried to make you feel small and it didn't work. Or they tried to make you feel insecure in yourself. Maybe you're too confident. I don't know. Because 9 of Pentacles is very confident. 9 of Cups, very happy. They get everything that they desire. So this person was probably like, you know, they think that it's so easy or it's something like that. Like they just wanted to make it seem like as if it wasn't what it is so that you can kind of come down a couple notches or something like that. But when you love somebody, you try to lift them up. You don't try to knock them down. So I don't know what this person had going on. I'm just be honest with you. Okay. You got Page of Swords. Now you're just sitting here watching you because you're this Empress. Of course they watching you. It's almost like they were trying to see. Let me see. They were trying to see if what they did or what they were doing was working. No, you still know who you are. You're still this Empress. You still have a lot of self-love. It's unconditional. The universe still blesses you. You're still extremely feminine, very nurturing, very sensual. All right. A lot of you tend to your beauty regimens. Okay. You know, regimens, rituals. I said regimens. You tend to your beauty regimens and rituals. All right. So this person still thinks about you. They still like, oh, that's my feminine. You know, I still fantasize about union. But you over here trying to release this person. I see a petition written and everything. Some of you are doing burning bowl rituals, cord cutting ceremonies. You're trying to release this person. Okay. But they're still holding on to you, the Hangman. If you feel like, oh, I'm still stuck in this person's energy or they're still stuck in mine, that's why. They're still thinking about you, still trying to manifest you because they want to talk. What is there to talk about? You over here lying, okay? So let's see, we got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is the Tower and the Four of Swords. I feel, again, it's going to come as a shock to you that this person is coming in with all this lovey-dovey energy after having treated you a certain type of way. But I feel you just being at ease about it all. So it's like there could be a tower going on, but you're still at ease. Why? Because you're not stressing it. It's like you're not worrying about this. All right. The moon is not everything is as it appears to be. So you see somebody's truth or you see what they didn't want you to see. And so why would I stress about this tower? Yeah, revelation. Something's been revealed to me. And now that it has, why would I possibly stress about it? I know that this person is coming like this. I know this is what I want. I know the two energies don't match. Yeah, Five of Wands. The two energies don't match. Now, they could have had a karmic somewhere around that they were holding on to, that they were entertaining. Again, not a you problem, a them problem. They got to sort that on out. All right, we got the Ace of Cups. But again, here they come making this love offer. They want you to reinvest. That's why. It's like just to get you to reinvest your time and energy. But as soon as you do, they try to knock you back down again. It's not working. How about you level up? Okay. We got the Two of Cups and the Hangman. How about you level up? I'm trying to knock somebody down. We got the Emperor. Yeah. So we have the Emperor and the Empress here, but the Five of Swords again. So it's something here because you were able to walk away from this person. Like, yeah, because you were able to walk away from this person and not tolerate their nonsense. This is why they are like on this mission of proving a point to you or something like that. I don't know. Proving that they got it like that or something like that, man. All right, let us see. Seven of Swords and a Knight of Swords. Six of Cups, memories, nostalgia, flashback. You don't remember the good times. You don't remember when we this. You don't remember when we that. Spirit is stepping in. Spirit said, yeah, you remember. And then, you know, don't let this person try to make you feel guilty. Again, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. Like, oh, this is my twin. I should talk to them. No. Somebody that's going to be disrespectful. Somebody that's going to purposefully try to make me insecure in some way or purposefully try to make me doubt myself or whatever because of what's going on with them. Nah, I ain't got to deal with you. No, I don't. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay, Eight of Cups. Yeah, you walked away. The World, that's an ending. Okay. I don't know, this person could have thought that the sexual energy was going to keep you interested or was going to keep you stuck or something. You said it's good, it's not that great. Or something like that. Even if it was that great, it's not enough to make me go crazy. Okay. We got the Five of Cups here. So regret, remorse over having lied or over having brought drama and conflict, not having been so straightforward and direct, over having been in this energy, Knight of Wands. Child, they just see that it didn't work. Maybe it worked in the past with other people, but not with this Empress. Not with somebody who knows themselves. Not with somebody who has a lot of self-confidence and willpower. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So they want you to open your mind back up to reunion. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups and we got the Three of Pentacles. It's devotion, teamwork, being on the same page. They want you to open your mind back up to reunion, coming back together. But a lot of you have already opened your options up and some of you may have already started talking to someone else. All right, we have the Two of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Tower. The King of Cups. All right, so it's going to come as a shock to you. Again, like I said, this person is being all lovey-dovey, sentimental, this and that. You're like, where was that energy at before? Okay, they want to take action here now. They want to show you everything that they was hiding before. And it's because you put a boundary up with them and you're not investing right now. That's why. Okay, what's this back here? Page of Wands. Expect a message within the next 24 to 48 hours. All right. For some of you, way before that. I'm getting next 2 to 7. All right. It's impossible to ever get enough of you. No matter how much I get, I could always go for seconds. Ciao. With you, I know I can grow. That tells me everything I need to know. There are so many things I never got the chance to say. I'm not quite sure there are words to match and or describe my feelings. Okay. I never meant to make you cry. I love you. Hurting you is hurting myself. Whoa. I know that you are worth the wait. Therefore, I will work on becoming my best self in the meanwhile. 2, 33, 5, all right, 13. You could be seeing all those numbers separately, together, however. All right. My goals, dreams, and you, they all align. You are my destiny. All right. Life is beautiful with you by my side. I would choose you time and time again. So you have this person that's like, I know I messed up, but give me another chance. At the same time that you're really ready to open up to like potential soulmate energies. That's like what I see. Some of you already met someone and you're getting to know each other and this person is cool. Like they're emotionally mature. This person is available for you. They're trustworthy. They've shown up for you in multiple ways already. Like, you know what it's like when somebody's interested in you. You know what it's like when someone wants you. They take, you know, they take initiative and they do things without you having to tell them or without you having to ask. A person wants to see you. They want to spend time around you. So they're going to make time for that. They want to talk to you. They're going to set time aside for that, you know, etc., etc. But a person that's just wanting you around or wants to maintain control over you or feel like they got that pull in your life in some way still is going to play games with you. Is going to say one thing and do something else. So I feel like you're enjoying getting to know this new person. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right. So it's like by the time they come around, you're going to already start developing a bond with someone who's open to what it is that you're wanting, that wants the same thing. And it's all because this person was over here trying to control stuff. They had control issues. All right. Well, again, underlying energy here says, I apologize for any pain that you may feel during this separation. I will make up for this, even if it's the last thing I do. So even if you move on, 8 of Cups, this Emperor still plans on making it up to you some way, somehow. All right, especially for those of them that are finding out after the fact, like, oh, this is a soul connection? Wait a minute, you know. This ain't just a tie that I got, because a lot of you haven't even been physically intimate with the person. So, you know, you can't have just a soul tie with everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. It's deeper than that. Everything don't go in the same category. Everything doesn't fit in the same space. You know, that kind of thing. But those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that they help you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Information as to how you can book personals with me can be found in the description box beneath this video. Peace and hair grease.